Alright guys, what's up? This is Black Feather Master 69 here with my friend Doom Rider 56 is Gladiator Beast deck profile, so let's just get on to it.
Alright, so standard, 2 Laquari. I think 3 is too much. You don't really want to draw into your monsters that much. And then 2 Darius. And Darius is really good because if there's ever that chance where you get a Glad Beast in grave, it'll just bring it back.
Yeah.
2 Quest, help recycle some of your Glad Beasts when they're in grave. And also your War Chariot.
Yes.
It's really good.
Way too good, man.
As well as another tech that I run in here, which we'll get into later. 1 Sam Knight. Sam Knight is really good because he allows you to search a War Chariot whenever he is able to destroy a monster in battle. And this format, War Chariot is amazing.
Yeah.
When they reveal their Megalo, their Abystius, Bislead, their High Priestess, they have to reveal it's an ignition effect, so War Chariot negates it, which is really good. So the ability to search a War Chariot whenever you want is really good. The 1 Bestie, Hoplamus, Reti, and Romelo. These are all standard.
Yeah.
And then lastly for the monsters, 2 Test Tigers. Just whenever you have a slow start, Test Tiger can really help speed up the deck.
Yeah.
That's for the monsters, I think that's 13. For the spells, we have 3 Fire Formation Tankies. These allow you to search for your Dariuses and your Laquaris.
Yeah, your
and it
ones,
makes
right?
them 100 points stronger, so
that's always good.
That's pretty relevant.
So like Laquari can be 21 and then it'll be 22.
Yeah.
It's actually quite good.
Pretty well. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Then next 1 Tensu for that extra normal summon. Because if you ever have a Bestie in hand and then a Darius or a Laquari, you can set the Bestie, then use your extra normal summon for a Laquari or Darius, and then tag out for a Gazaris.
Yeah.
And then I still like running the Proving Ground, because if you have a Glad Beast on field and you need a Gazaris play, this is really good to search out your Bestie, so you can make that a reality. Tech that I run in here is Indomitable. For those people who don't know what it does, it's you can target 1 Face of Glad, it gains 500 attack, and till the end phase. And if it's in the graveyard, you can target 2 Glad Beast and shuffle them back into the deck. So
and it adds to your hand, right?
Helps recycle, yeah, and it goes to your hand.
Yeah. So
it helps recycle anything. And then these are Forbidden Lances. I have them in another deck. I don't want to take them out though. Evil Miracle, they do the same thing. You kind of have to run them in GBs to help keep your monsters alive.
Yeah.
Book of Moon, it's another really good stall card. Also, something people don't know is that if you go Darius and you special summon any Glad Beast or, for example, a Gazaris,
yeah,
and you Book of Moon your Darius, your Gazaris will end up popping 2 cards, which is really good.
Book of Moon way too good, man.
2 MSCs, standard. Monster Reborn Dark Hole. I don't run heavy because of the amount of macro that I run. And
which is a lot?
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
For traps, we have 2 Phoenix Chains.
2 chains.
They're extra help to stop monsters' effects, and they stop attacks too, which is really good in the deck.
Yeah.
So you can help keep your GBs alive. 2 D Prisons. Clear up field so your GBs can go in. 2 Compulses, same reason. 2 Bottomlesses, stops everything. 2 Mirror Forces, same thing.
Lots of hate in this deck.
Lots of removal, yeah. 2 War Chariots, gotta run them. Negate monsters' effects and destroy the monster. It's just really good, and you can recycle it so much.
Yeah.
And then 1 Solemn Judgment and 1 Starlight Road.
No warning.
I don't run warning because honestly, there's no room, and I have enough hate as it is, and there's nothing that I really want to stop that something like a Compulse can't get over, or a Deep Prison won't be able to stop.
Yeah.
So, that's it for the main deck. And for the extra deck, you have the 1 Heraclinos. If you ever can go into him and you have a Chariot and enough cards to protect him in hand, you're pretty fine. 2 Asadaris. They're really good.
Just 2 regular, and then
yeah.
Sounds good.
It's generic.
Yep.
Then 2 Gazarises. You don't need to run more than that.
Yeah.
Now the next card is Volcasaurus. There are plenty of times where I get out 2 Asadaris and I have the option to go into Volcasaurus.
And you can't do it.
And I couldn't do it because I didn't run them. and so I just opted to put him in there because there's a lot of extra deck room in the deck. So he's a really great card. Shockmaster. There are times where you can go to Heracleanos, but there are other times when Shockmaster might be the better pick. Like you're going up against Prophecies, you can call spells. If you're going up against Dark Worlds, call spells.
Yeah.
Going up against Mermaid Atlanteans, most likely you're going to want to call monster effects. So it's just a nice option to have. One Tiger King. It allows you to search for the Tenki or the Tensu, and it's just a big beater overall. One Pappy. One Black Ship of Corn. These are your defense monster hates. One Maestroke.
Oh, defense, good.
An Abyss Dweller for the Mermail and Dark Worlds.
Yeah.
One Gagaga Cowboy.
Thing's so good.
I would run more, but I only have one.
Sadly.
And for those rare times where you can go rank 3s, just one Leviathan and a Leviair. Leviair is really good. If your opponent bottom says or deep prisons a bestie, you can just Leviair it back, because the deck is pretty slow without the bestie.
Okay.
So that was my Glad Beast deck. Hope you all enjoyed.
Alright guys, yeah. Later guys, this has been Black Feather Master 69 and Doom Rider 56 signing out.